Hey Fizzy, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Um, no, I haven't played Elden Ring. I don't even know what that's about. What is it about? What type of game is it? Nah, I haven't. Is it a popular game? I think I saw it before loading up my PS5. It showed it like in I guess the home screen. I guess that's what you want to call it. Oh, it's like God of War, Demon Souls. I have Demon Souls. And I think I have God of War downloaded on my game. I played Demon Souls a little bit when it first came out. Yeah, I saw it. So maybe that's why they trying to promote it, showing it on the homepage because it just came out. You hear any good things about it? Let's see. Definitely gonna be running. Um, Probably defend the inside run. Yeah, I'm gonna defend the inside run. David Montgomery, he's a superstar attributes now. Chad, what's going on, Chad? He's a free agent, Wilt. Man, I would get him. I think he would be like, cause he's a big guy. I think he would be a good fit for with us, and he got speed. If they get him with Quez, well, I'm gonna go crazy on 20 man 23. Yeah, Chad, your arm good. All right, defender inside run, offensive game plan. Let's look at the run inside. They meet mid, run outside, throw it deep, medium. Throw it medium. Deshaun Elliott, is he good? Or is dislocated? You gonna have to be out for a little while now. That's crazy. Um, First and long. Team profile. I think I'm gonna keep these same. I'm gonna keep this the same. As far as the players, I ain't gonna change nothing. Throw for 2+ touchdowns. Get an interception. My day going good, Chad. I had to play some of this franchise. I think these are the last 2 games of the season, and I think I'm two games behind or 1 game behind. So I'm gonna try to get both of the last games of the season, and if we sneak in the playoffs, that'd be crazy. But I don't think we will though. Make sure nobody got injured during the weekend practice. None. And back strain. Who was that? D Slay strained his back. I wonder, is he gonna be out? Let me see. Is he gonna be out? Yep. Think D Slay gonna miss this game. Yep, out 1 week. He got injured during practice. Great. um, let's look at these superstars. Khalil Mack, X Factor. See, they keep showing Terrell Richard. He don't even have a ability. They keep showing him as superstar, but then when the game start, he's not superstar. All right, here go right here. After securing a right against ball carriers, you can quickly shift momentum and change that. So that means he got the same one. Is that a glitch? Maybe it's a glitch. He got the same one. Yeah, it's a glitch. I don't know why they showing that. All right. Deshaun Elliott. I don't know who that is though.
EA Sports brings you a special edition of the National Football League
He's at the
for this
safety
New
from
Year's
the
Day
Ravens.
matchup. It's the Bears and the reigning Super Bowl champs. Coming up next.
We're just a stone's throw from the Delaware River. We've got some water to contend with ourselves. A steady rain falling at Lincoln Financial Field. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the Chicago Bears and the Philadelphia Eagles. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. He'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State.
34 touchdowns, 11 picks.
He's had a great season so far throwing the football.
That's a good season. So I know he's going to get a big upgrade.
Yards with a good performance here. And even in an age of passing first, that is no small accomplishment.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now it's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
D, what's going on, D?
Out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
D, I see y'all got Shark, right? The receiver. I thought I read something out. I thought I read something that Shark from the Jacksonville, he went to Detroit.
All season long, had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
34.
Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Now a shot taken on.
Great stop.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went.
Titans going to release Julio Jones because we keep getting injured, but if I'm the Eagles, you got to bring him in maybe like a 1-year deal or something.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It'll be a 47.
DJ Shark, I think that's a good pickup. What you think about that pickup? You like it?
And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The 2nd-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Every time long, gotta stop.
1st and 10
yeah, Jack, I had a good day, man. Thanks, Chad. Miles Jack. Yeah, I saw he got released.
Escaping the pressure right. Open man, that's Devontae.
I saw he got released.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Haven't he been playing linebacker or
officials to take another look.
Yeah, I know. Well,
throw out the challenge flag.
I know.
Did he
Trust me, I'm trying to
that's the question they got to decide, and
get those interceptions down because that's going to mess up his progression.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because
he got the 1st down. Great.
So the challenge there does not go their way.
I was hoping the Eagles would try to pick him up too.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The numbers for Sanders last week, 22 carries, 111 for yards and a touchdown.
He's having a nice season, and he knows where he ranks in the league. Don't ever let a running back tell you that they don't know that. They do. So what he's doing now is lobbying the offensive coordinator all week long. Hey, how about a few more touches? He's one big game away from maybe leading the league.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's got this down to the 35.
Deshaun Watson, he's I think he might go
he's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down.
Probably like Atlanta somewhere.
It's going to be a long afternoon.
New Orleans.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. Takes this to the 32.
I seen reports that Carolina. It seemed like he want to go down south. Like he want to stay.
And that'll make it 2nd down.
I heard Carolina, Saints, Atlanta.
More confident as a ball carrier, and guess what? You're gonna go back and tell your offensive coordinator, "I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you."
Space to run past the 20, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses.
You think he going to the field?
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Wow, man. Did y'all see that speed?
take
Goodness
possession
gracious.
here. It's a touchback,
That speed boost
and
is
they'll take
crazy.
over at the 20-yard line. So a first interception thrown
He was wide
there,
open.
and that really not the best
They
decision
gave him
either.
crazy speed boost
Something he
to
did
cover
not do in their victory last
to
week.
get to that ball.
No interceptions in that game, but this defense,
Wow.
they're able to take advantage of an early mistake.
I hate that's one thing I hate is the speed boost that players get. I don't like I like natural running motions. I don't like that speed boost like that. They need to take that out the game. Players shouldn't be warping into something because that's making me think that it's coded or it's predetermined in certain situations.
Play action. It's Fields. Eagle pressure. Too much this
Good
time.
cut.
Down he goes. Jannard Avery. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Ooh, my goodness. He tried to scramble out the pocket. He got escape. No, he don't have escape artist.
Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play.
Got a
One
safety.
has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points.
Avery got 2 sacks in a row. And the crazy thing is he's playing because he's playing because Hargrave is out hurt. So I got Milton Williams at the defensive tackle. And I got Avery on the outside.
First and 10, right at the 50-yard line. He'll start with a handoff to Sanders. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most
he will fit the system. It's
that
basically
we've seen in a bunch.
they wouldn't have to
we talk
change
about
much in the
collectively,
system.
It's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now.
Oh.
It's not necessarily, he just took
Yes, sir.
Eagles.
He got some speed on him.
Great play there.
He caught it in stride.
4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a
Matched up
defensive
against the
back,
linebacker.
you got a big decision to
And
make
slow.
when he's moving like that.
That's the 2nd-year tight end.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
I like him.
And we'll see if this rain affects the
I'm
team's
thinking about
decisions
trading
going
Goddard in the
forward. They kick it
offseason.
here,
Just
and
starting
it's
him.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive. The result,
Thanks,
Philadelphia
Chad.
in the end zone.
I know. I got 10 maybe rushing yards or something.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott.
I do have like 11 rushing touchdowns on the season, so.
Taken in at the 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Now a throw here to his running back. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Being chased out left. And Fields going to have the 1st down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 1st down, it's Fields. And that is incomplete here.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon,
3rd and 5, big down.
Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down.
He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he slings one that's incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver. And it results in an incomplete pass.
Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, it's 9-0.
Just got to use my legs whether I get the first down or not.
On first
So I
and 10,
cut down some of these turnovers.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And he will lose yardage and be backed
Yeah,
up to the
man.
24. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
A little match has to take over.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith.
Oh, my goodness.
One-handed.
Oh, my goodness.
And he takes it down deep
Oh,
in the
good.
territory.
Wow,
Big
he's
play there
Smith.
for Philly.
Yeah, he elite now.
Last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put
He
this
elite
within
now.
our
We got to
top
check that
five.
out
Was a
again.
determined gallop there.
Yeah, this is a case of improper form from a tackling perspective because when you get
See,
ready to
those
go up against a
zones
back
look
like
good,
this,
man, when it
everyone
happens.
has to
But
be able to
I would
understand.
rather them
You've
not
got to be able
just
to
force
slow
people
him
into
down and let the
two-man
Cowboys come to the rescue.
animations.
They were nowhere to be found that time, though, and this winds up being a big play.
And according to the next-gen stats, he covered nearly 40 yards after that initial contact. On 1st and goal, Howard. Fighting for the end zone.
What?
He lost the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Pardon me, you know how often we hear
Nah, he
about
was
the red
down. He
zone,
looked like he
right?
was
From the
down.
20-yard line going in, that scoring zone,
Yeah,
getting
good.
points on the board. A lot of teams call.
And now,
Good.
as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at
He was
this just
down.
to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn
He
it?
A
definitely
lot
was
of
down.
factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession with football afterwards.
He was definitely
this is a tough
down.
one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. 2nd down and goal. Hurts. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
I was looking for
Nichols.
these.
He's the one that got
Smith
home and
on,
takes him down
slant.
for a loss of 9. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Running on the goal line is so hard against the
The kick
CPO gun.
is good. And that will bump up the lead again to 12-0.
It gets so much penetration. I wish I would have scored a touchdown right there.
But they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, You really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping
Yeah,
for.
12-0 lead.
Now Allen Robinson and company gearing up to go again on offense. They've got to be thinking, how can we get him a little bit more involved here? Second quarter, you're down, and really, he's been out of the mix.
I would agree with that, and oftentimes you hear, well, we're just taking what the defense is giving us, but sometimes that's just not good enough. Sometimes you have to take what you want, and that means getting him the football.
Yeah, so far just a single catch in this game.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
The field's going to get this to Montgomery.
That's terrible.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Off play action, Fields. And this will be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Justin Fields, man, he getting kind of started, and just if it ain't there, he's just gonna take off and start running.
For Chicago. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 34. He'll begin with a handoff to Howard. He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle. A gain of 3, second down. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
They're playing good run defense, I'll tell you that.
Because everyone
is
in sync right there. Obviously the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Dancing to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down.
I could have ran that, man, but like X is right there.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. David Montgomery ready to take the field for the Bears' next possession. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement. Down on the scoreboard, maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now a give running left with Montgomery. And he stopped immediately there. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. 2 minutes remaining this first half of football.
I got the momentum. I didn't go for it. I didn't want to do nothing. Mess up the momentum.
I'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He sets to fire deep.
Yes, sir.
Unable to connect. Incomplete.
They
took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop. A man down on the return. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins.
Maybe I got to get some rushing yards, more rushing yards to get escape artists.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This is Smith to the ground. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Smith got 100 yards already.
After that last catch, already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about a way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Throwing is Hurts.
Second touchdown of the game.
Touchdown! Great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the 1st down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I got him out their game plan. Of course they wanted to get a ball to Montgomery.
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
They're down big now.
David Montgomery ready to take the field for the Bears' next possession.
He's just been looking for some space. I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers, but always let the defense believe that he's still a threat.
I was going to say, don't forget about it.
No, don't take him totally out of the game.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down in a nice little gain. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
All right, I'm just trying to keep this momentum going.
Again on 2nd down. Fields. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete.
That's important now.
Down right around the 47
in this game.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure,
I hate when they do that, man.
How difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not
So
playing
hard
receivers
to stop
as
that.
much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Wow, he dropped
And
it.
that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
This one swung out to Montgomery. And he will have the Bears' 1st
They don't
down.
have no
as they're able
timeouts.
to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And eventually taken down.
He better start throwing that away.
So we've come upon halftime. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back
Chandler
to it.
Jones went to the Raiders. Now I'm gonna defend the medium, no, the short pass.
All
He ain't
right,
really.
Coach, thank you very much.
Seems like
As
he's
we
scared to
welcome
throw
you
it.
back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Ooh.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Not his best throw there, but where
That was the
right
5th sack of the year for A.J. Davis, the
He
first
certainly
round pick.
has, and it's not
By
exactly
the
at
way,
the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock,
for a
but
defensive
understanding
tackle,
clock management here on out.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third
for a
down.
rookie defensive tackle, I think that's good.
They'll set up a throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
I think the training and practice broke down on that play because he simply didn't run the route deep enough to get to the first down marker, despite what was a really nice catch and toe tap on the sideline.
Well, that's 3rd down 101. You got to go to the marker, know where it is. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort.
That'd be big for
Took
my
some nice
defense,
push,
man.
a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction
Let me
there.
put come on, I'm trying to put so I can't. I'll put I'm trying to put 2 clock on. They're not letting me.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll get this up to about the 40. And now they're in the hurry-up.
And I put 2 clock on there.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Now saying this, he fell. He slipped.
The completion down.
I would have thrown it to him earlier, but he slipped. He was open too.
But the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return, and the Bears take over. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Fields on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Running left, Montgomery.
Yes, sir. Josh
His
Sweat.
tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And this one is incomplete.
Defense is playing great this
We're
game.
not playing up to what we're capable
Well,
of.
it could be,
Deep enough into the game that the
could be
early
Justin
jitters are
Fields.
long gone, that they should now have
And
some
or the
sense of
Rams.
continuity and be able to make some of these
Either or.
plays that they have not been doing so far.
It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 45. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
A little
I
Mac.
think that's Mack who's still down.
Injured.
Yeah, it is. Mack apparently shaken up there. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
No run now.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out, and a big loss here as he's taken down. He could not get rid of it, and a big-time loss there on third. The sack sets up fourth. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Fields. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. A big play there on the keeper. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields.
Oh, he got me on that.
Forced out to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
This boy allowed to
Looked to
run.
me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take
Sean, what's going on?
And he gets this one inside the 15,
Welcome to the stream,
just
bro.
a yard or two shy of the 10.
Let's see.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he's struggling trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. He's at the 50. He's at the 30.
I went man coverage that time instead of zone.
This one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
Set out so far.
Now to add the extra point. And that will bump the lead up to 26. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in at the 3. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in front of that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this one.
You got all the momentum.
Your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit.
Yes,
Make some
sir,
good
Sam,
decisions on this
6-6.
drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Now it's Fields. Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. Here comes the Bears punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Taking it about the 36. Oh, some strong running. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now,
The little man hurt again. They better take him out.
People away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
P, what's going on, P? Thanks, man. How you feeling?
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Run it again.
Another run with Sanders.
We got the first down.
Down shy of 45 at the 46.
Maybe in the fourth quarter. Red man, Julio got released.
For this third quarter of action. We'll return with more
Darius Smith.
This is the NFL.
He seemed like a Ravens type of player, like tough player, physical.
Philadelphia.
I hope the Eagles sign Julio Jones.
At this point, as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On first down, they run with Howard, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Eagles on third down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 7. Escaping the pressure right. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there.
Why not?
And go for it here on 4th. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. And that's going to be caught for an
Why not, man?
Chris Watkins. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. But sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And give him credit. He deserves it. But this is such a breakdown defensively. My goodness. From a perspective, you know that
we got the momentum early. It's been like this thing there the whole game.
From a coverage perspective,
we got the momentum early.
And it turns into a touchdown.
And we just kept pouring it on.
And they will not get a
Justin
chance to
Fields
return this one as it's through
playing
the
like
end
he's
zone
scared.
for a touchback. The Bears offense making their way out as we give you a look at the playoff race in the NFC. And with the final fortnight of games upon us, teams jockeying for position. Some of these games really starting to take enormous importance as they always do this time of year.
I like how you use fortnight.
Hey, you're impressed, aren't you?
I am impressed. That means 2 weeks if I'm not mistaken, correct?
A leap and he will make the catch.
I wanted to set him out.
Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, Jones would be my favorite team in the Eagles. So Jones would be a good pickup for the Eagles now.
Now after the touchdown here, Santos
if he can stay healthy, I think that's his problem. Health.
Taken in at the 3. He takes this near the 20.
That's always been his problem. When he's out there, he's good, but he's always unhealthy. Jordan, what's going on? Yeah, I had the momentum up. They just scored a touchdown to knock it down to halfway, but I had the momentum up since the first quarter.
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remote's clicking off right now.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 4th down conversions.
I'm gonna run all this time out right there.
I'd love to get a look at his play chart right now because he obviously has confidence in everything he has written down in terms of short yardage and going for it on 4th down.
And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may.
You think he's gonna go with Brady?
What say you, Mr.
I don't say
Referee.
that. Is there rumors out there that's gonna happen, or you just taking a guess?
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. And incomplete on the deep ball. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that?
How you missed that?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some
Are you just
clock and
guessing?
making sure you're
Alright.
taking care of the lead, because you
I
keep
thought
playing
you
it
probably
around,
heard
you throw
something.
a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line.
I think he a veteran. Julio Jones, he can teach
This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home.
And help Jalen Hurts.
1st down, Fields. Pass incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times.
I don't like the franchise tag, man. That's the old school ways.
Despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
That's the old school ways, man.
On 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They need the NFL need to loosen up on the players. They too tight on the players, man.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys.
I don't think I played a Rams.
They've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. To throw again on 2nd down. Fields. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles.
That's his 3rd sack, Avery.
Jannard Avery able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now the Bears
he's filling in for he's filling in for Milton Williams. I moved Milton Williams to the defensive tackle to fill in for Javon Hargrave.
Fields now to throw. He's going to let it fly. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They'll run on 1st down. Sanders, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Bilal Nichols there on the stop. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon.
Chris, what's going on? Chris, how you feeling, man?
Opening kickoff,
I'm trying to just pad stats so I can. That was against.
Throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise?
Trying to give Hurst another touchdown.
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown.
What's the offensive lineman?
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch.
Only in EA, though.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone.
Only in
This
there.
guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving them up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now Chicago getting ready to go.
Exactly, Jordan. You know I was going to pad his
This
stats.
game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the score.
I need that.
But that is not the case as we play on here in this fourth quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And he finds Montgomery complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
Yeah,
they
hurt
become just
tight.
as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That's the biggest win margin for the season.
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey,
5 games in a row.
Up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.
We might not make it to the playoffs, but I like the way we finished the season off. Y'all saw how we started.
So for the Eagles, they get back to 500 at 8-8 with 1 game remaining.
Four touchdowns, 1 pick. Miles Sanders had a tough game. 2.7 yards a carry. D. Smith had a good game. The number 2 tight end had a good game. Well, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. Can't beat that. Quez Watkins got his 3rd touchdown of the year. And the rookie Terrell Richard didn't have a good game, but, that happens. Cashman had 7 tackles. Denard Avery had 3 sacks. Milton Williams had a sack. The rookie A.J. Davis had a sack. Avante Maddox had an interception. This is his 2nd game in a row with a pick. He had a pick 6, actually. So we 8-8. We 8-8. So we got the Bengals. Hold on, let me see. The standings real quick for the let me see the standings for the NFC. Maybe I can sneak in the playoffs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm 7th in the league in the standings. Oh, look, we might sneak in the playoffs, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We might sneak in the playoffs. We in the seventh spot for the playoffs. Let me look at the playoff picture real quick. We gotta win this game. Yo, look at us, the seventh seed. Wow. The seventh seed. We gotta beat the Bengals though, man. The Bengals is the seventh seed. They suck, so they gonna want to win this game. The seventh seed in the NFC, the seventh seed in the AFC battle it out in the final week of the final game of the season. You can't make that up. You got the Titans, the number one in the AFC, the Cowboys number one in the NFC. You got the Panthers, the Rams, the Packers, and the Bears, the Bengals, the Browns, the Chargers, the Chiefs, and who is this right here? The Dolphins. And it's crazy. I made that trade with the Dolphins for their 3 first-round picks, thinking that I was gonna get like real high picks, and then they end up being number 2. They end up being number 2 in the league. That's funny. Exactly. Winner goes to the playoffs. Um, let's do some upgrades real quick. Devonta Smith. Um, deep threat. I'm gonna work on his deep threat. So he's a 90 overall now. 90 overall in his second season in the league. Jordan, you said I'm 2 pieces away, maybe in another corner or a safety. Yeah, I'm a drafter. Matter of fact, who's returning from injury? D. Slay was injured last week too, and Javon Hargrave is. Oh man, so I need them back for this week right here. So this week when I do my weekly training, I'm gonna do no pads so nobody don't get injured. We want a light week. We know what we gotta do. We gotta win. We win and we in. So I'm not gonna push him that hard this week because D. Slay got hurt. He strained his back in practice. So I'm not gonna go hard like that. Let's look at some players real quick. Let's look at some players. So corner, we probably not going. Matter of fact, ain't there's a way where I can look at. Let me see. Let's look at the mock draft real quick. What? We got the number 1 pick? Like I'm like, how we got the number 1 pick? Oh, in the beginning of the season, this was the first mock draft. We was real bad. They wanted me to draft a quarterback. So I gotta look at the 5th one. I was about to say. Yeah, for real. The defense. So okay, no mock 4 mock draft. I don't know what that was. Some type of glitch. Mock draft number 1, mock draft number 2, and then it glitches out and you can't see it. Yep, typical Madden. Can't see the third one, fourth one, or the fifth one. I know I'm not gonna get the number 6, but I know I get 3. They got me taking all 3 offensive linemen. Yeah, right. Why would I take? Look at EA. Look at this stupidity. They got me taking 2 right guards in the top 15 pick. Like they crazy. Oh man. So I guess I gotta look myself. I wanted to see what the mock draft was gonna say. But let's look at some corners real quick. He's projected as a top 5 pick. He's projected as a top 5 pick. Probably not gonna be able to get that because the Dolphins put the sliders back up where it was at. Wilts. This Bengals game should tell me if I need to put the sliders up because the Bears I got the momentum early. Let's take a look at this guy right here. Um, Always looking to intercept passes. Motor is always running hot. Often looks to rip the ball from runners. Typically avoids getting flagged. Okay. B man covers B press. I like that. He has good to great acceleration, great to elite agility, great to elite change of direction, great to elite jumping, solid, good speed. So he's not the fastest, but he's quick. B man coverage, play recognition C, B press, B tackle. A corner with a B tackle. Trade up. Oh yeah, that's right. I can always trade up. So I gotta look at them. Let's see what they. A for awareness, A for tackle, B zone coverage. Wow. A awareness for a rookie, A tackling for a corner, and zone coverage B. That's great. He has elite speed too. So he has A for awareness and he has elite speed, elite change of direction, great agility and great jumping. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I gotta I gotta add him to my favorites. I have to. Carlos Connor. He's 6'3". Elite acceleration, great agility, great change of direction, good jumping, elite speed, elite strength. Elite strength for a corner. B press, B stamina, B hit power, B injury. So I don't know any of his cover skills, but I'll add him to my favorite. And I just looked at him. Let me just elite agility, elite change of direction, elite jumping, good speed. You said Tim? Yeah, his attributes is crazy. Elite speed, elite change of direction, great agility, great jumping, A awareness, A tackle. I'm gonna have to move up to get this guy. Um, I'm gonna have to, man. Let's look at one more corner, and I like that these dudes are tall. They're 6'3". Cause I don't. That's what D Slay is my only tall corner. at 6'2". Like all my other corners is five under. They like 5'10", 5'9", and D Slay might start diminishing as a player by next year. So he's still the crazy thing is last season he was ranked the number one corner in my franchise. And this season he's ranked the number one corner now. So I don't think they should progress him if he keep being ranked as the number one corner. But let's check this guy out right here. I want a corner with some size. Elite acceleration, good agility, great direction, change of direction, good jumping, elite speed at 6'3". Yeah, that's what I want. B coverage, B block shed, C tackle, B man coverage. That was good. So I want to play more man. All right, let's look at free safety because I have a strong safety right now. I can get him late in the first, early second. So there's really no first round projected. But this guy moved up 20 spots. So his stock is increasing as we get closer to the draft. Good acceleration, good agility, good change of direction, decent jumping and great speed, elite strength. A pursuit for a safety. That's good right there. A pursuit. Because he'll take good pursuit angles. C for tackle. That's for safety. I need his tackling to be up a little bit more, but I'll take a look at him. I'm gonna look at strong safety too, because I can always. He's a late first, early second, so 6'3". Yeah, everybody's good acceleration, good agility, great change of direction, good jumping, great speed, solid strength. D block shedding, D man coverage, D injury. Nope. Let me see somebody whose stock is rising. He rose 98 spots. He rose 70. Let me take a look at him. He's 6'3". No, I don't like his numbers. So I like that corner right there. I don't really need no offense. Um, look at tight end because I think I'm gonna be trading Goddard. I'm gonna be trading Goddard. Um, let me look for a tight end with hold on. He don't have any, he don't have great attributes. B catching, B run block. No, you ain't. No, I don't want you, man. A catching traffic. Wow. Okay. Oh, look at this dude right here, bro. Look at this guy. Late first, early second. He has elite acceleration, great agility, elite change of direction, elite jumping, elite speed, solid strength. Wow. And he's 6'2", 258. So he's short for a running back. I mean, he's short for a tight end. Normally tight ends are like 6'5". But those skill set, that skill set right there. Elite change of direction, elite jumping. So he's a jumper. Elite speed. So this guy probably would have spectacular catch. This is a guy that would have hitting trait, that hitting trait. Yeah, I'm gonna mark him Bryce Compton. Pro, what's going on, Pro? Yeah, Jordan, a tight end, crazy, right? And he's moving. His rank is moving up. He probably had a crazy combine, but elite speed, elite jumping, elite catching traffic. Yeah, I'm gonna need to. Like I said, I got three. If he's, yeah, I'm gonna have to watch for him. I'm gonna have to watch for him because Goddard not getting it done, man. He dropped so many passes this year, man. And I think I'm gonna trade him. I can actually probably use him in the trade on to move up. Once I see who once the end of the season happens and I see the rank order for the draft, I can try to move up. Let me look at one more. His stock raising. He went up 20 spots. Let's see his elite strength, great speed, great jumping, solid that change of direction. Nah, let me see. Spectacular catch B, so he can go up and get it like a red zone threat. But that other guy, he had elite speed. He had a lot of elite stuff. All right, left tackle's cool, left guard is cool, center. I'm gonna need to look at center because Jason Kelsey. Actually, the guy that's at center right now, he's not playing too bad, man. Right guard, I'm gonna have to look at right guard because Brandon Brooks, this guy's from he's from Ohio State, so from a good school. Elite change of direction, elite agility, great acceleration. That's what I need because I like to run traps and plays with a right guard might have to pull and yeah, I like that. B awareness, B pass block power, B lead block and D stamina. So he gets tired a lot, but I like his stats. And I'm gonna see if I can draft a nah, I ain't drafting no top five right tackle, but Lane Johnson getting up there. So let's see a right tackle. This guy's stock going up. He's from Michigan. Let's see. Impact block B. He has elite acceleration, elite agility, elite change of direction, great jumping, elite. Whoa. Um, yo, you see this? Second, late second, early third. I might, yeah. I like those attributes, man. Hey, Pro, what you think about the free agents, man? Free agency period. Any surprises? Anybody you want your team to draft? I mean, sign in free agency? Yeah, this right tackle is good, man. See, when they stock be rising, it be for a reason. Like this guy, he from Iowa State, 6'6", 320. Day three, his stock rose. So let's see. A impact block. You see that? Great acceleration, great agility, great change of direction, decent jumping. I don't really need him to jump. Great speed, great strength. A impact block. B run block finesse. C block power. Pass block power. I'll take it. I'll keep an eye on him right there. I don't need any defensive ends. I don't need any. I don't think I need any tackles. Linebacker. Cashman been playing a lot better on this winning streak. Cashman's contract is up. So yeah, let me look at it. Let me look at a linebacker. I think middle linebacker. I think Cashman is a right outside linebacker. See, this linebacker is number one, but he's 5'11" for a linebacker. He might be good in the run, but against the pass, he might throw it over his head. But I'll take a look at him anyway. He probably can jump. A zone coverage. That's why he's number one. Elite acceleration, elite agility, elite change of direction, great jumping, great speed. B injury. A whoa, hold up. A man coverage, A zone coverage. Oh yeah. Yeah, he wow. Yeah, he 5'11", but he good. How you a rookie A zone and man coverage? So I can run I can leave him in on passing downs and everything. Late first, early second. Yeah. Damn. It's a lot of good. This draft is good. Let me look at um no, I don't really need let me look at another defensive tackle real quick. No, I got Hargrave in the rookie, that's right. Um Josh Sweat and Milton Williams on the outside. Alright, that's about it. For those are some good rookies, wasn't it, Jordan? That's crazy. Those are some good rookies. So the combine info will come out. Is that free agency stage one? Because is that what that means? All right, let's do this weekly strategy. This is a big game right here. This for the playoffs. I can't believe I won 5 straight. If this game is easy, if this game is too easy in the play, I'm gonna have to put it up. I'm gonna have to put some things up on the computer. I don't want the playoffs to be easy like that. So weekly strategy. Of course, Joe Burrow. Of course, Joe Burrow. No, we gonna have to stop Joe Burrow. Deep pass, medium pass, deep pass. Offensive game plan. Inside run there. Mediocre. Outside run, mediocre. Deep pass completion, 16. Deep attempts against this team, 76. 13, 15. The pass rating is low, but people been taking shots at them. Um, throw it short. I'm gonna put deep. Quez Watkins back. How what's going on? How you feeling, man? How your day going? Team profile. I'm gonna leave this the same. These 3 guys right here. This is my rookie strong safety. I think he leads the team in the tackles. Jalen Hurts, of course. AJ Davis, of course. Throw 2 touchdown passes. 1 pick. Start training. Oh, I forgot to put no pads on. Hopefully nobody get hurt. I forgot to put no pads on. So nobody on offense got hurt. All right, nobody got hurt. Nobody got hurt. All right, great. All right. Got some player upgrades after that training. Landon Dickerson for sure. Power. I need his power to go up because I want to start running on the left side, man. We don't get enough push on the left side. Pass block power. Okay. Landon Dickerson has star. I didn't even realize that. Okay. So Maltai has star. Landon Dickerson has star. So and they both young, so that's good. Um Smitty and Jamar Chase. Smitty and Jamar Chase. We offensive rank, we number 8. Cincinnati number 30 in offense. Damn. They defense is number 6, so they got a tough defense. They rank number 30 in offense. And they number 9 on third down conversions. And they don't turn the ball over. So they play defense and they play it safe on offense. We'll see. All right, let's go. Jamar Chase. Pretty sure. Jesse Bates. Jamar Chase. 4 additional hot routes when lined up outside. Logan Wilson, outside linebacker. All right, let's go.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the reigning Super Bowl champs and the Bengals, and it's coming up next.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at Paul Brown Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. The enthusiasm of this Cincinnati crowd in full effect a moment ago as their Bengals took the field to the delight of this sold-out crowd. And they're all set as they'll match up with the Philadelphia Eagles.
We on the road. Oh man, we on the road.
Charles Davis.
I just realized that.
Look at the Bengals in this matchup. They know coming in they've got to be at their best because they're facing one of the better overall defenses in the NFL.
And this is not one of the better offenses around in terms of running the football. So they
Chase.
understand that they're going to be put to the test a bit. The big plays in the...
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, caught at the 21. The Bengals offense here ready to rock and roll. Joe Burrow is the man at quarterback.
Hey, we all love a good story, and what we like even more, guys who can fight through adversity. Joe Burrow coming out of high school, goes to Ohio State, doesn't get a chance to start, transfers to LSU, not thought to be a top prospect, ends up the #1 pick in the draft, and justifies it. Tremendous play, excellent mobility, and leadership off the charts.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run for the first time with Chris Evans. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2.
Slay is back.
Second down. So that was
Slay
a
with
very
the tackle.
nice play,
My
Charles.
players
Very
are tired,
speedy
man.
cornerback.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's.
Hopefully that don't affect us or we don't get no injuries
And this was one
because
of
of
those
that.
times. Just a terrific play to
But everybody's
going
gonna be tired.
back to the ground.
Evans gets it again on second down.
At the end, yeah,
4 yards
Devon
on the
Hargrave
pickup
is
there, so
back.
it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. Well, this defense
He's
for
gonna
the
send the
Eagles,
blitz.
they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket.
Come on,
for him as
display.
well. Hard to throw the
The
ball
tight end,
downfield,
man.
but all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you. When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
On 1st and 10, it's Evans. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
So is what's it called? Hurt. Joe Mixon is out.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Now Burrow on 1st down. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll take this from 147-yard line
they got
to the
Tunyon?
other. A gain of 6.
Damn.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he'll go underneath here to Evans. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 40.
Burrow starting off 3 for 3.
We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what
Get
else
his
is
feet
happening
in.
now? They're gaining information. They're gaining
So I
knowledge
put
about how the
D-Slay
defense is
on
planning on
Jamar
playing
Chase.
them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're
Trying to get
Oh,
it to Chase, but it's intercepted.
D-Slay.
Darius Slay with a pick. And the
D.
Eagles are going to
Slay.
take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
You enjoyed watching that game tape, didn't you?
Yeah,
Last week's
it was
game.
good. 4 touchdowns, 1 pick.
Now, you were a little upset about the pick. I didn't know if you would play him this week or not if you were the head coach.
Hey, they got the win.
You had the win, so you got to give him another chance?
Give him another shot.
All right, I think the ratio is pretty good. He'll try and eliminate the interception, but he wants to keep that hot streak going, throwing touchdown passes. Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receiver...
And a big loss here as
Wow, they didn't release the ball? At least give me a throw out. I never get those throw out of sacks. Like,
down for what's going to be a loss of 15
hey.
yards all told. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
yeah, punt.
And this kick will be touchdown as they spot it inside the 45-yard line. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense
Higgins.
you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
A big connection on that one. 33 yards. Burrow on play action. He's going to have to look up here to chase. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll run on first down with Evans. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And they're going to get him.
Milton Williams.
Down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Milton Williams. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase it.
They were so disruptive last week. We'll see what the trend is
No.
here as we go forward. To the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will
man.
end up incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it
Oh,
felt like he
man.
had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good.
He got it
Unfortunate
shot.
for him, the coverage downfield
the 3.
equally good.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
Not
way.
the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing,
Come on, Miles
if you don't
Sanders, we
have
need you
nerves
in
at
this
the start
game.
of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a carry for Sanders.
Holding.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Brandon Dickerson.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Nice
And
run.
on the
Yes.
42-yard line here and brought down there. Call it a gain of
Go.
12, but of course not a first
All
down.
right,
due to the previous penalty.
susceptible
Second
to
down and
deep
6
passes,
now
so
for the 42.
I'm gonna try to take a shot right here.
They go play action with Hurts.
I got Quez Watkins.
He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Yes,
It's
sir.
caught inside the 10. Touchdown.
That's that scouting, baby.
Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Just a 4-play drive that time, and it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Now this
Empty.
Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Right.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And they will not get the connection there.
No screen.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Oh.
He'll flip this out to Evans. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
That's what is hurt. Where's my linebacker at? Where'd he go? Did I run, man? Why did he blitz? Come on, bro.
A timeout, an injured player. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, a give to Evans. And nothing doing.
Yes, sir.
He's immediately taken down at the line of
3rd and
scrimmage.
inches.
They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Get him. Yes, sir.
He's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Javon Hargrave. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Burrow.
Yes, sir. A.J. Davis.
They got him again.
He's stepping up, man. The rookie.
Back 11 yards on the sack.
Ever since I've been doing that training.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their
Top
3rd
5
one
in
in this
sacks.
game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
A heck of a play there
Right.
on 3rd down, but
Hold him
amazingly
to a
they're
field
still
goal.
short for 4th.
Well, I think everything was impressive about that one, except they didn't get a 1st down. But I like their field position now after that play.
Yeah, now you got a pretty makeable field goal opportunity. McPherson's kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's
7-6.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he?
Halfway
To me,
through
that
the
bodes
second
well for
quarter.
them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
fielded right around the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on your last drive. When you scored points,
running the
it's a
ball
whole
good
lot
this
better
game.
view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Second down, back to Sanders. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Hurts fumbles it, but this will fortunately wind up
First
out
down.
of bounds. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. On first down, it's Sanders. And he stopped immediately there. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Play action. Here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. Looking here for Smith downfield.
Oh, what a catch.
He pulled it in one-handed.
What a catch. One hand over the shoulder.
Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And how about how he improvised right there, because he got flushed out of the pocket, locked eyes with his wide receiver, who knew to just keep running. And he was able to lay that one out there for him to run under.
And you get a look at the final readout on air distance, according to Next Gen Stats. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Evades him at the 10. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Flushed out, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 8. A 10-play drive that time. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Come on, man. Let's go. Joe Burrow and the Bengals set to go back on offense. And I guess the question, Charles, is what's the formula for keeping him better protected? Because as we see, the protection, it struggled. And normally here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. They've been settling quite a bit. They've been able to move the football some, but they've just been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard.
I love that word you picked, settling, because
come on, man, how you drop
in this
that?
NFL, you're thinking touchdown almost every drive because everything's so high-powered. Yeah, you'll take the field goal, but you always feel like you're leaving points out there when you don't put it in the end zone.
They'll be trying to put it in the end zone here on this drive. 2nd and 10 now, Burrow. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. On the handoff, it's Evans.
3rd and 10, they ran it.
At the 28, and that is well short of the first. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Cool.
Punt of 38 yards.
If I could have got through there.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Going deep here for Watkins. And that will be incomplete.
I hate the bumping animation that you get when your men try to run routes. Like, come on, man.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half.
Medium pass.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. Oh, that's Smith. A nice catch. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Just one game going.
Yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. He'll buy some time right. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds.
He catch that, but he'll drop the easy pass.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll try again.
Go in there.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he's in
front, Eagles touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year.
I'm gonna have to move the sliders back up for the second game.
Drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Double-digit lead.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown,
for the
here's
playoff.
Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now
good.
urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
A big play there on the catch and run. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow over the middle. That's caught by Chase. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in
Playing
route.
the blitz.
Those faster passes, and they're going that fast. Any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Oh, my goodness.
Touchdown, Bengals. Tyler Boyd with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bengals
Tyler Boyd, 13 touchdowns. Damn.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game.
All right, an 8-point game now.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction.
Get that block. You gotta get the block.
Nurse this small lead. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has a total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Right back to Sanders on first
I
down.
thought he had
He's
the
gonna be
block.
stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the
See
last
this
4
clock.
plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On 2nd down now, it's Sanders, and they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty, but when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. This will be fielded at the 17. 39 yards.
All right, they
on
got the
punt,
ball.
just 2
I got an
on the
8-point
return.
lead.
And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Burrow's throw complete here on target to Tunyon. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a fourth down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
3 yards the gain there, second down. On the handoff, Evans. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
That's it, baby.
Third and 5. I'm a brain.
Bengals on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Ooh, yes, yes.
Incomplete. Took a shot,
Milton Williams out. Hurt.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt.
Milton Williams dislocated shoulder right before the playoffs. Damn.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense got to stop, force the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game. Couldn't just sit on it here.
What a catch and throw.
Throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And he stayed him down.
They'll run on first down. Sanders down to the 25. Tyler Shelvin there on the stop. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Another run here with Sanders. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped to the backfield. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
It's a field goal.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will bump the lead up to 11. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Burrow looking to pass. This is caught. It's Boyd. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Now Burrow. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
On third down, Burrow.
Oh.
Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now Burrow loses the football.
Yes, sir.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
Burrow.
Yes.
And that is incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. He's going to let it fly.
No.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. T. Higgins. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. To throw, Burrow. And this is caught. They got it. And it could be an important 2 points that gets them back within a field goal. So still a little work to do here, but they got the much-needed conversion.
So they got that taken care of. Now you would assume onside kick in order to try and get the ball back again, in order to try and kick at least a tying field goal.
Now back to work for Miles Sanders in the Philly offense. And there are the numbers. Got off to that torrid hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
No doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the first half. But let's give a little bit of credit to the guys on our side of the ball. They went in at halftime, made a few adjustments, and you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence in their ability to play. Because a lot of times you get beat down in the first half, it gets ugly in the second half. They've come out with a new resolve and a renewed determination.
On 2nd down, it's Howard. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd.
3rd and 6, up 3. A minute in.
Throwing is Hurts.
Ah, man, he got bumped.
Going right
I
side
hate that
and it's
animation,
complete.
man.
Now the Bengals gonna
I hate that
signal for their
animation.
3rd and final
They
timeout.
just bump into
As
their
they get the
man
stoppage
route.
with just over a minute to go in the game.
He's going for it.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Hurts. Dancing to his left.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down.
Malik Willis or Kyle Hamilton.
Hurts down to one knee, and that should just about do it.
Lawrence, what's going on, Lawrence? I think we made it to the playoffs, D. This is the six-game winning streak.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles.
6-game win streak.
And this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree,
to end the season.
Pleased with this overall effort.
Oh, I think they're more than pleased, right? They've got to look at each other like, wow, we just pulled this one off in a big way. Great job of motivating. Even better job of game planning. They were facing a top 10 defense, so they had to make sure that everything was buttoned down, and they had it ready to go, and their guys executed.
Yeah, they were concerned not only about moving the ball through the air, but also on the ground. But both really started to come in sync.
Did just enough to win, man.
So for
No
Philadelphia,
turnovers.
they finish above
Miles
500
Sanders.
for the year. The final tally,
Okay
9-8.
game rushing.
And that is maybe not exactly what they were
Jalen
hoping
Hurts,
for,
7
but a better
carries,
than
51
average
yards, a
season
touchdown.
nonetheless. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, it's a tough loss to take as they'll finish things off at 9-8. But they've got better days in their future of that.
How is it on the mobile, Lawrence? Is it good on the mobile? So I met all my weekly goals. Win the turnover battle, no turnovers, allowed below 4 yards a carry, and I got a pick. Season goal is make the playoffs. Let's see if we meet that goal. Look at Jordan Howard getting the upgrade. Let's see if we make it to the playoffs. Let's advance a week. And let's view the playoff bracket. And we didn't make it. We did not make it, even though we was in the 7th spot. We was in the 7th spot going into this game. We won. And then we showed that we don't make it. Okay. Let's see. I don't understand that. If we in the 7th seed when the week started, we won the game. How is that? How do we lose? How do we lose the playoff spot if we had the? All right. So we missed the playoffs, but we finished the season strong. 6-game win streak. We was 3-8. We finished 9-8. So I guess that's good. Upgrades for all these players that I don't care about. I guess because it's the last. I don't care about none of those players. Yeah, I went into this game thinking that if I won, I was going to the playoffs because I was in the 7th spot. I was going to be matched up against the Panthers, who was number 1. Oh, the Panthers was number 2. I don't know. I don't know how that. Maybe we lost the tiebreaker to somebody. I guess I don't know. Hey D, let me show you the players that I got my eyes on. Let me see prospects. tight end, this guy right here, because I'm thinking about trading Dallas Goedert. He's a late first, early second. I think he's going to be a hidden trade. Look at his skills. Elite acceleration, great agility, elite change of direction, elite jumping, elite speed, solid strength. He has an A injury, A medium route, A catching traffic, B spectacular catch. I'm gonna need this tight end right here. And I have three draft picks. No, you was about to ask about the picks. Also, was it right guard? I think, yeah, it's right guard right here. He has great acceleration, elite agility, elite change of direction, marginal jumping, great speed, good. Now look at his skills. B awareness, B pass block, B lead block. But all of that elite change of direction, elite agility, great acceleration. Um, can you imagine him when he's pulling? So I'm gonna try to see what's up with him and this right tackle right here. He has elite acceleration, elite agility, elite change of direction, great jumping, elite speed, elite strength. He has B impact block, B pass block finesse, and C run block finesse. Like so, that's another lineman that's second and the third round. And Brandon Watson, great acceleration, great agility, great change of direction, decent jumping, great speed, great strength. He has A impact block, a B run block finesse, so he could be a late day 3 pick that I might take. Um, I don't think I looked at defensive line. Did I look at outside linebacker? No. I think I look at right outside linebacker. Yeah. This dude right here. Look at this dude right here. He has elite acceleration, elite agility, elite change of direction, great jumping, great speed, good strength. But look at his stats. A man coverage, A zone coverage. That's all I needed to see right there. B injury, D power move. So he's a coverage linebacker, which I don't have. Which I don't have. He's late first, early second. At right outside linebacker. I looked at three corners. Tim Zimmerman. He has good acceleration, great agility, elite change of direction, great jumping, elite speed, good strength. He's 6'3". He has an A awareness, A tackle, B zone coverage. And he's 6'2", 203. So he's a big corner. Um, that's what I need. So I like him. He's top 5. This guy right here is elite acceleration, great agility, great change of direction, good jumping, elite speed, elite strength. He has B press, B stamina, B hit power, B injury. So I don't know any of his coverage. But the elite speed is what I like at his height. 6'3", 192. So I'm gonna follow him, and then Adonis Goodwell. Elite acceleration, good agility, great change of direction, good jumping, elite speed, good strength. B block shedding, B man coverage, C play recognition, C tackle. So I think those the quarters that I'm looking at. Of this one of the free safeties I'm looking at. Good acceleration, good agility, good change of direction, decent jumping, great speed, elite strength. He has A pursuit, C hip power. I like that A pursuit at free safety. Um, I'm waiting to see the rest of his stuff, and that's it. That's it so far. I'm gonna wait till the combine in the off season. I'm gonna wait till the combine, then take a last look. We're gonna look at the stats. Jalen Hurts had almost 5,000 yards. I gotta get them 21 interceptions down. 53%. I gotta get that up. But he had 29 touchdowns, 21 picks. Miles Sanders, 1,424 yards, 8 touchdowns. Jalen Hurts, 362 yards rushing, 12 touchdowns. But these 7 fumbles, man, it's crazy. D. Smith, 79 receptions, 1,751 yards, 5 touchdowns. I want to get his touchdowns up. Terrell Richard, the rookie, 69 catches, 1,079 yards, 9 touchdowns. He could win Rookie of the Year. Quez Watkins, 692 yards receiving on 36 receptions, 4 touchdowns. Dallas Goedert got similar numbers. For 39 receptions, I can pay less money. You know what I mean? Let me see his contract real quick. Yeah, 2023, well, 2024 and 2025, like 19 million. Like I can get somebody else. Cause look at Stoll, the backup tight end, 10 catches, 158 yards, 4 touchdowns. And compare it with Goddard. Goddard has only 29 more receptions than him. And yeah, he got 640 yards, but he got the same amount of touchdowns. So I don't know. I might trade him. You would take that tight end. So the 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 outside linebacker you would take in the first round. Okay, tight end first, cornerback second, outside linebacker third. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Trading him maybe to try to move up. Maybe to try to move up Goddard and package him with one of my first round picks. Swap picks. Um, yeah, I might do that. Sacks allowed. Malachi allowed 9 sacks. Lane Johnson 6. Landon Dickinson 4. Brandon Brooks only 1. All right. My strong safety led the team in tackles, over 100 yards, over 100 tackles. Noah Dawkins over 100 tackles. Cashman 99 tackles. Josh Sweat 22 tackles for a loss. Milton Williams 19 tackles for loss. AJ Davis, he turned it up. He replaced Fletcher Cox. Josh Sweat 12 sacks. Milton Williams 11 and a half. AJ Davis 7 and a half at defensive tackle was good. Hargrave only 5 and a half. But he's taking on that Fletcher Cox role where he's getting double teamed. So the rookie's been getting 1-on-1 in the middle. Jannard Avery 4 sacks. Davion Taylor 3 sacks. Cashman 3 sacks. Noah Dawkins 2 sacks. D Slay 8 interceptions. And I think he's ranked number 1 still. Pass deflections. Maddox 12 pass deflections. Jake Elliott is money. He missed one kick on the year. No, that's yeah, he missed one kick on the year. And the rookie, Manny Solomon, he had a touchdown, kick return for a touchdown, and he also had a punt return for a touchdown. So that's how the team did, man. That's how the team did. Let's look at the awards. Let's look at who might win MVP. What? Trevor Lawrence with a 9-8 record? They gonna rob Dak Prescott. That's crazy. Trevor Lawrence in the front running for MVP over Dak Prescott and Patrick Mahomes. That's crazy. Coach of the year. Look at Nick Sirianni, 5th in Coach of the year. The Cowboys coach, Mike McCarthy. Offensive player of the year, Trevor Lawrence. Defensive player of the year, Myles Garrett. I wish they showed the stats as offensive rookie of the year, Greg Bill. They have a what position he play. They don't even show what position he play. Yo, Madden just don't care, yo. They just do not care about the details, yo. Defensive rookie of the year, Rylan Wells, Jaguars. Best quarterback, Trevor Lawrence. He must have had an elite year. I gotta check his stats out. Chuk, what's going on, Chuk? I gotta look at the stats after this. Best running back, Derrick Henry. Okay. Best receiver, Jarvis Land. Yo, EA gotta chill, yo. Like EA is like they crazy. Look at these number one receivers. Like, where's the star receivers at? Corey Davis, Kendrick Bourne, DJ Shark, Julio. Where's the top receivers at? Where's Tyreek Hill and all of them? Like, bruh. Best offensive lineman, Ronnie Stanley. Best defensive lineman, Myles Garrett. Bradley Chubb, best linebacker. Best DB, Christian Fulton. I don't know who that is. Alright, let's look at the NFC. Best kicker, Jake Elliott. Okay. Offensive player of the year, Kyler Murray. Defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. You see Josh Sweat down there at the bottom. Josh Sweat got some votes. Offensive rookie of the year, Morris Jacobson. Terrell Richard, number 3. Almost Chris Meredith. I think he's a quarterback, for the Lions. Y'all drafted a quarterback, D. And he nice. They got the same face almost. Defensive rookie of the year. Damn. These niggas all got the same face. They lazy, I swear. So the Lions hit on defense for drafting and offense. And the Falcons. The Falcons got 3 dudes that got nominated for offensive rookie of the year. Damn. AJ Davis, number 3. Tavarius Lockley, number 7. For defensive rookie of the year. That's good. Best quarterback, Dak Prescott. Best running back, Zeke Elliott. Best wide receiver, Allen Robinson. Best offensive lineman, Zach Martin. Look at hold on. So Miles Sanders ain't getting no. Okay, Miles Sanders number 8. D Smith number 4 for best wide receiver. Lane Johnson number 5 for best offensive lineman. Brandon Brooks number 9. Aaron Donald, of course, best D lineman. Josh Sweat number 3. Milton Williams number 6. Best linebacker, Von Miller. That sound about right. He probably got a lot of sacks. Best DB, D Slay. For the second year in a row, he was ranked the best DB in the league. And best kicker, of course, Jake Elliott. So I'm gonna hang on to D Slay. He's still getting it done, man. 2 years in a row, best corner in the league until I'm confident in a replacement. So that was that right there, man. We gonna move forward a week to look at the playoff brackets. So you got the Saints blew the Packers out. The Cardinals blew the Panthers out. The Seahawks beat the Rams. Wow. So you have the Cardinals, the Rams, Cowboys, and the Saints. The Browns beat the Chiefs. The Chargers beat the Ravens. And the Titans beat the Jaguars. The Dolphins was number 1 seed. And that's who I traded Fletcher Cox to. And I got the 3 first-round picks from. So I was hoping that they was gonna be bad, but they turned out to be the number 1 seed in the league. Maybe Fletcher Cox was one of the reasons why they did so good. Let's advance again. So the Dolphins, number 1 seed, lost to the number 6 Chargers, and the Browns beat the Titans. So if Baker Mayfield, I wonder, do they got Baker Mayfield? The Cowboys put up 42 on the Saints and beat them. Kyler Murray and the Cardinals beat Russell Wilson and the Seahawks. So you got Cowboys versus Cardinals, Browns versus Chargers. Let me see something real quick. Do they got Baker Mayfield? Damn! Baker Mayfield, 35 touchdowns, only 6 picks. Only in Madden. Oh yeah, let me see Trevor Lawrence. Let me see Trevor Lawrence stats, because they hyping him up. Whoa, okay, 44 touchdowns, 9 picks. And he probably had rushing touchdowns. No, he didn't have no rushing touchdowns. 44 touchdowns. Let me see Pat Mahomes real quick. Matter of fact, I could just look at the whole league, right? Tom Brady led the league in pass yards. Pat Mahomes led the league in touchdowns. So I don't understand how Pat Mahomes didn't win. Look at Prescott. Prescott had the same stats as Trevor Lawrence, and a 14-3 led his team to a 14-3 record, but they give it to Trevor Lawrence. They crazy. So Derrick Henry, 2,000-yard season. Nick Chubb, 19 touchdowns. Zeke Elliott, 18. Jonathan Taylor, 18. Damn. Mike Evans, 112 receptions. D. Smith led the league in reception yards. Landry, look at this. Look at Landry's season. 109 receptions, 1,500 yards. Like, what is wrong with EA, y'all? Like, seriously. Like, their game is so bad, man. Alexander Johnson, 148 tackles. Myles Garrett, 22 sacks. Robert Quinn, I don't know. That's crazy. Jarvis Landry. Exactly, Chucky. Like, come on. That's crazy. All right, let's advance another week. The Browns and the Cowboys in the Super Bowl. Baker Mayfield. Only in EA, Baker Mayfield beating the Chiefs, the Titans, and the Chargers. They get to the Super Bowl. The Cowboys gonna win the Super Bowl. All right, we about to advance to the Super Bowl. Advance to the off season. The Cowboys blew them out. Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott, Super Bowl MVP. I knew that was gonna happen. Baker Mayfield got into the game and turned into the real Baker Mayfield. Let's see the retirements. Who's retiring? Pat O'Donnell. Calais Campbell is retiring after 15 years. Robbie Gould. Cole Beasley. Everson Griffin. And Dominic Sue is retiring. Antonio Brown is retiring. No, this is Reese. No, yeah. Why I say re-sign players? That confused me. Antonio Brown is retiring. Jimmy Graham retiring. Joe Hayden's retiring. Joe Flacco finally retiring. AJ Green. Earl Thomas is retiring. Jason Kelsey, of course, he retired during the middle of the season. He crazy. Pete Carroll is retiring. So him and Earl Thomas retired in the same year. Wow. I think I pretty much signed the players that I wanted to sign. Blake Cashman. I think I want a better linebacker. I'm not gonna resign Blake Cashman. Look what Gardner Minshew want for a backup quarterback. He out of pocket. I'm gonna let him roll. You out of pocket. I don't really want any of these people. I might sign him just for that. He mad at me. I ain't franchising you, man. Andre Dillard, how much you? No. Let me see. Let me see if I can trade him. He ain't living up to what he's supposed to be. He's 28. He drops so many passes. No, I can't trade him right now. Matter of fact, man, it's roster. Yeah, I can't trade him right now. Let me see if I can trade him now. All right, yeah, I can trade him now. How do I look? I forget. How do I look at manual trade? Let me see who's Patriots got the number 12 pick. Raiders got the number 10. Rams don't even got a first round pick. Steelers got a number 2 pick. Texans got the number 1 pick. So Steelers, Texans, Vikings. Steelers, Texans, Vikings, Broncos. So let's try the Steelers. Let's see. Let me see my draft picks. Oh, we got the number 6 pick. The number 6 pick. Let's see if we can move up. We got the number 6. So do I put Dallas Goedert in a pick swap from number 15? No, they're not gonna give me. Or do I give him number 6 to move up to number 2? I need 26 players. I'm gonna try to trade the number 15 pick, Dallas Goedert, for this number 2 pick. Let's see. Oh, they did it. So I have the number 2 and the number 6 pick. That was a good deal for them, man. They probably wanted to move back in the draft, and they get a star tight end. So I got the number 2 draft pick. Bet. And I opened up a lot of cap space, so I can go sign a big free agent if I want to. All right, there we go. So we got the number 2 pick in the draft. Let's see who the free agents are. Let's see who the top free agents are. Terry McLaurin. I don't really need him. Tom Brady is a free agent. Kareem Hunt. Zadarius Smith. J.J. Watt. Marquise Brown. Tony Pollard. Bobby Wagner. Kicker. Baker Mayfield was playing out his mind to get money. That's what he was doing. So it looks like the Vikings is trying to make a bigger Mayfield right now. So let me go back up. Let me see. The Patriots trying to sign Terry McLaurin. He's at 96 overall. No bids have been made to Tom Brady. Kareem Hunt. Zadarius Smith. No. Um, I don't really see any. Oh yeah, I got it. I definitely gotta look for a quarterback, a backup quarterback. Ryan Fitzpatrick, I think he's a good backup quarterback. Roethlisberger, a free agent, just retired, bro. Garoppolo. Garoppolo, I think I'm gonna sign Garoppolo as a backup. Yeah, I'm gonna make him an offer. Jimmy Garoppolo. Backup. I think he a good backup quarterback. I don't think he a starter though. I don't know why that people keep signing him to start. I don't think he's a good starter. Oh, combine results. Four three two. This corner ran a 4.32. Damn, fast. Let's see him. What he run? A 4.34. These two dudes is fast, man. And they both over 6'2". Let's see that tight end. Let's see what his 4.67. So his speed is gonna be in the 80s. Pretty sure his speed probably gonna be in the 80s. And look at his vertical. 35-inch vertical. Almost a 40-inch vertical. Keep an eye on him. Oh, let's see him. 4.69, so his speed's going to be in the 80s too. Let's see him. 4.4. Not great speed, but he can run. 4.53. He's a safety. Safety don't have to have great speed. Normally, safeties aren't real fast. All right, I gave let me look at my roster real quick. Let me look at my depth chart real quick. So I definitely need a backup quarterback because Hurts is the only quarterback. Hurts is an 81 overall now. I'm good at running back. I'm good at receiver. Right now, Jack Stoll is my starting tight end. He got a okay catch in traffic, but for the output that Goddard was giving me, like it was no point in keeping him on the team. I'm gonna definitely draft another tight end because I'm gonna need, and I'm gonna have to probably sign a tight end. Left tackle, 84 overall, Landon Dickerson. Um, Mitch Nelson is 69 overall. I ain't really worrying about center, so I'm gonna just let him play right there. He's a scheme fit. I'm gonna just let him play. Brandon Brooks, 11-year injury prone. Eventually, he gonna have to go. So that's why I gotta draft the right guard. Lane Johnson, the same. I have to draft the right tackle. Milton Williams, the 80 overall now. Josh Sweat, 87 overall now. Hargrave, 83. And AJ Davis, 79. Defensive tackle, I'm gonna have to sign a defensive tackle for depth, just in case of injuries. Left outside linebacker. Tay Crowder, I don't know. Sean Bradley. I don't know these dudes. Cashman is not on the team. Corner, D Slay 87. He's still trending upwards right now. Avante Maddox 82 overall now. Benjamin Staley. I'm gonna definitely have to draft a safety. But Dean Taylor right now is the number one safety. 68 overall. Tavarius Lockley, 77 overall. He had a good year. So that's my roster. I needed to draft linebacker, defensive tackle, defensive ends, offensive line help, tight end. Ain't no offensive, ain't no tight ends in the free agency that's worth even really looking at. Alright, so we'll do the draft. See what we get in the draft. We're gonna do the draft tomorrow. See what we get in the draft and then go from there. That's it for the stream, y'all. That's it for this stream. I'ma save the draft for tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.